Hey guys, so do I look different? It's the glasses. No, but I also got my hair cut. I took all the dead ends. After looking at that previous video where I talk about the kids, I realized my hair was really dry, and then someone at work had said something, so I went and got them all chopped off. And it kind of feels good to have healthy hair. Like, it doesn't get tangly, there's no breakage in the sink or anything, but it's easier to straighten. Anyways, so I'm doing a house tour. Yay! I've been wanting to share with you guys our new house. Let me just say, I guess I can't talk about why we moved as we walk around. Basically, we moved out because the owner from the previous house, she was selling it. So we were just so stressed because I wasn't supposed to be there. Like, basically the contract started off with me on it, and then she lowered the rent so I could move in. She just lowered it a little tiny bit. She was so chill, so laid back. She didn't check up on us or anything. And then I moved in right before the twins were born, and we never told her, so the rent stayed a little bit low. So when she said, I gotta talk to you guys, we kind of got scared. So this time was around like August, September, right when the twins turned 1. And at that time, I was so effing stressed. You guys have no idea. I used to cry every day because we were so broke. I was working, but like my tires needed to be replaced, like all 4 of them. I had an issue with my key. My purse got stolen around that time. We needed to buy a new fridge, washer, and dryer for this new house. And you know, we needed a deposit for a new house because in California you got to do a deposit, and it's usually what the rent is or a little bit high and like a little bit over. So at that time I was so stressed. Anyways, we moved to this house, and this house, we went through such a hard time because there's 5 adults and we all had to get a credit check, and it's 20 bucks for each one of us. We all had to do like income checks, you know, ID, socials, all that stuff, and it was so stressful. And you know, the whole family had to come see the house. Anyway, so we settled for this one. There's a lot of problems with this house, but she was so easy with us, and it's such a big house. Me and my parents go half on everything, and I know, I mean, I'll probably get this like, why do you live with your parents, you know? And like, we pay $2,000 here, so I pay half of that, which a 2 to 3 bedroom house right now is about $1,200. So I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about anybody, and I have my mom's help, but I love it that the kids have so much room in this house. Our yard is pretty big, bigger than our old house. It's just not, it doesn't have a lawn yet, so we're trying to work on that. Anyways, okay, so here it is. So let me just, I try to charge my other little cameras, my little smaller ones, but they're both dead, so I gotta do it with my big camera. Okay, so let me start off over here. So this is my room. So these are the stairs. I should have started downstairs. Okay, so this is my room. Gosh, I don't know how this is gonna work out with not the manual focus. Okay, so this is our room. There's a double door. It's supposed to be wooden floors, but they're not real wood. So here is our bed, you guys. This sucks because it's like a digital camera. So I bought like a mini fridge for Christmas. We have a pretty big room. I got the rugs from IKEA. So basically when we moved in here, all I had, you guys remember, from my old bed, so we had to get new furniture, we had to get decorations. We kind of had to fill up this room because it was so small, like so big compared to what we had. It's a purifier I bought for Blake because it was so dusty in here. I was gonna refurnish that, like make it nice, like from Pinterest or something, but I haven't had the chance. And I'm supposed to have my Mac desktop and my desk right there. So that's my room, and we have a gate right here, and here's the bathroom. Guys, I'm so sorry, everything is so messy. Basically, gosh, the lighting's so bad. My makeup storage is right there. There's a little bathroom. Our closet, gosh, that's so messy. Blake's side, my side. I'm so excited for you guys to see the kids' rooms. All our dirty laundry. So that's my bathroom. Okay, so there's our big room, and then you walk out this way, and there's a hallway that way, and then you can either go downstairs. So then we walk this way. We just bought some furniture from Pottery Barn, so that's what that is. This is a kid's room. Right now, I'm taking stuff out because I'm making them an extra room. So there's the twins' cribs. Apple's bed is in our room, but she's getting a new bed because she's scared at night. And, you know, she didn't want to sleep in here and she wouldn't fall asleep. So there's the twins' cribs. Here's our rocking chair. Like I said, I'm moving stuff out. There are bowl holders. The side of the yard is over here. I'm emptying out their closet because we're buying Apple a full bed from hopefully Pottery Barn, and we're putting it right there, like along that. I'm taking all their clothes out. Their bowl holders will go in the other room. It's just a decent sized room. And then here's towels and stuff, and then that leads to downstairs. I don't know who's calling me. It's probably Blake. This is my brother's bathroom. Kind of messy, so. This is my favorite room, you guys, but it's messy, and I just started this weekend. So it's the kids' closet. Isn't it beautiful? It's kind of messy. All these shoes, I have to empty them. I got this for Apple at Pottery Barn. I freaking love it. And then the cubbies and the thing, I got it at IKEA. And then these two shelves, I got them at IKEA, and Blake and his brother built them for me. Look at that. So this is their closet. I will have like a little rack right there, like a wardrobe for all of Apple's clothes because hers are longer. That coat thing will go right here. That's a mirror over there that will go right here. This has like all their luggage. Yes, we have an extra room. My cousin came over for vacation and she just stayed in this room. Gosh, why isn't it opening? So that's just all their luggage pieces. What the heck is stuck? Oh, it's that minion up there. That's just their little luggage in there. So yeah, so this is their closet, and I'm gonna fill up the cubbies with more stuff. That's a little rug I got in IKEA, and these two cubbies right here have their jammies. So I'm slowly trying to put them up on the cubbies. This will have 5 days a week worth of clothes. And then, you know, I'm gonna decorate the room. This was our extra room because this house has 5 bedrooms. Okay. So yeah, we've been living here since October now. So then you walk this way, and this is their playroom. You guys, it's really messy. There's my brother's room in there. And then Blake put up a TV for them. Their books. There's a little reading corner. But right now, like, everything's so smushed because I'm trying to, like, organize everything, which will hopefully be this weekend. Stuffed animals. My room's over there. Yeah, so like when I told you guys that Malin was... This is the front of our house. Malin was screaming, Apple! And they were in here. That's the front of our house. They were playing in here. And those are the 2 things that they got for their birthday. Like that say, gosh, like stuff about them. This was supposed to, Apple got this for Christmas, and this is supposed to have like a curtain. I saw the idea on Pinterest. And you're supposed to like walk out. It's kind of like a talent show kind of thing, but you know, I haven't gotten the curtains. This is supposed to be a wardrobe. I saw on Pinterest too, like a pretend play dress up thing, and it's supposed to have a mirror on the side, but like I said, I haven't organized anything. These rugs shouldn't be here, but for now that's what we have. Malin's train table that he got for Christmas, and that's their playroom. The little table and the things, I got them at IKEA. I love this room. There's more work that needs to be done. So yeah, my brother's room is over there. So we have a gate right here so the twins don't go downstairs. And so I'm going downstairs. Like I said, we still haven't decorated much. Like, that's all we have up there. So this is our entryway right here. And there's like steps that way and there's steps that way. So we had to put gates. But now they come up these steps and they know not to go that way. So we're probably going to take these off pretty soon and just put a gate right there. That way they don't go up the stairs. So if we go to the right, there's my mom's bathroom and my mom's room. Just my mom's room right there. Just something small. They're downstairs because my dad has bad knees, so he doesn't like going upstairs. And here's a laundry room. I just came from that way. There's a laundry room, and then we have a 3-car garage. I gotta kind of have to hurry up because my batteries are low. And we just got an alarm system, so that's why that's beeping. Just a little table right here where we throw our keys on. So you go this way, and this is my mom's closet. Nothing fancy. And then you come this way, and we have one living room. We have blankets over that couch just because it was a used couch. So My mom bought birds. There's a TV, the high chairs. Blake built this little shelf thingy right here because that table over there used to be in that room. And we always like want to eat in the kitchen where the TV is. So we were just always standing around. So Blake just built this and we just put the chairs right there. So there's that. And you know, this is where you walk in from that way. The twins have a couple toys over here because when we're cooking, we're just here. So this is the kitchen, the fridge, the table. The table was already here, so they just sold it to us. And then the backyard goes all of that, all of that, all of that, and then it goes off to the side of the garage. So then you go off this way, and I just bought them this little tent at IKEA. And then there's one of our couches. You know, kind of high ceilings here. It's kind of nice. The twins like to play over here too. So there's a kitchen over there. And I'm back where my room is. My room is up there. And then, you know, there's a hallway up there. Here's the entryway, and here's the other side of it. So there it is, you guys. Now that I walked you guys through the whole thing, it's not that big, but I think it's like 2,700 square feet. And like I said, the yard goes all through here, all through that corner over there, and all through the side. And the side one is pretty thick. But like I said, we don't have like a nice lawn yet. Like there's no grass. And then this is just the side of the house. And yeah, so that's about it. So I guess once everything looks nicer, I'll try to do another house tour, I guess, when everything's all decorated. But this is where my 3 kids live. This is where we live. And this is home. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.